in this country. Significantly more racist in this country. Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville, which is a stupid fucking name. Tweet. Here we go. The enemy is inside the gates. Insane language from a U.S. senator, and no one's pushing back on it. No one's pushing back on it. The enemy's inside our gates, Alabama senator said. Where is it? Response to a photo of Mamdani sitting on the ground during an iftar dinner at New York City Hall. Photo was juxtaposed with a picture of 9/11. Rhetoric intensified. Oh, and then hours later, he doubled down, saying, "To be clear, I didn't suggest Islamists are the enemy. I said it plainly." He's like, they're all just evil people, dude. They're all so evil. I wonder if he took it down. It's not Islamophobia to notice a man who wants to globalize the infidada is about to run America's largest, once greatest city, without a doubt. It's just so racist. The racism coming out, or the anti-Muslim rhetoric, well, I guess you could say racism, coming out of Republicans English is far worse, or going to be far worse than post 9/11ism. This is going to be worse than post 9/11ism by a long shot, I think. Tennessee Rep. Andy Ogles in a social media post flatly that Muslims don't belong in the United States. He stood behind it after criticism mounted, later writing that paperwork doesn't magically make you American and that Muslims are unable to assimilate. They all have to go back. Pluralism is a lie. America is and must always be a Christian nation. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Welcome back, early 2000s, late 90s. Oh my God. Mike Johnson said he's spoken to the members about tone and message of what we say. Different language than I would use, but he believes the issue raised by the comments is serious. There's a lot of energy in the country, and most popular sentiment that we demand to impose Sharia law in America is a serious problem. That's what animates this. Why the fuck is this being treated? Oh my God. The fact that this is being treated like this is like a real thing and not just saying they're just racist pieces of shit. Genuinely fucking baffling. That this isn't completely fucking... what's the word I'm looking for? Discrediting. And I know Mamdani talked about it too. National security. Is this it? Yeah, immigration is a national security threat. The enemy is within inside the gates. The enemy is inside the gates. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back, early 2000s Islamophobia. Week the Trump administration war with Iran, multiple recent violent attacks to the U.S. Yep. And then the shooting of Virginia College on Wednesday. Supporting ISIS. There's sick people, and a lot of them are in here. They shouldn't have been let in. Others are just bad. They go bad, something wrong. They should go wrong there. The genetics are not exactly what you're... Oh my God, I forgot about this. I need to see Trump.
Interested in GLP-1s?
Fuck off. Trump, bad genes.
It's in their genes, and we got a lot of bad genes in our country right now.
Trump is spouting eugenics.
And it's always been this way.
President Trump has attributed the recent interview to Fox. Trump called the assailants...
Like, Democrats, jump on this shit, dude. What are we doing?
Mamdani is criticizing a social media post by Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville of Alabama. As NPR's Brian Mann reports, Tuberville reposted an image of the mayor next to a photo of the September 11th terror attacks.
Mamdani, the city's first Muslim mayor, has been the subject of repeated verbal attacks during this Ramadan season. The latest from Alabama's...
I need this image. Hold on. I need to never lose this image again.
Tuberville, who posted the photo of Mamdani on the platform X next to the burning Twin Towers with the words, "The enemy is inside the gates." Speaking at a public iftar dinner held to break the daily Ramadan fast, Mamdani said many American Muslims face similar bigotry.
And when I hear such hatred and disdain unchecked in its rancor,
I feel an isolation and a loneliness that I know that many of you have felt as well.
Republican lawmakers have been silent about Tuberville's anti-Muslim post. Democrats have condemned the statements, with New York Senator Chuck Schumer calling them fundamentally un-American. Brian Mann, NPR News, New York.
Call a press, get press. Be like, hey, this is just racism.
New York Mayor.
Yeah, okay, we already saw this. We need to get rid of these people. They're all fucking evil. Please vote for us. Midterms. Like, this is the easiest win for Democrats, too. Claim that Americans are being gunned down in the streets almost. Oh my god, dude. Are they just pushing to see how... Oh my god. There it is. What the fuck? Why couldn't I find this earlier? There it is. There's the fucking post. How fundamentally un-American can these people get? And he fucking pinned it? Are you fucking serious? Democrats and Joe Biden allowed millions of unvetted illegal millions, by the way, somehow.
If America were to get in a war with a country like Iraq, who would you guys defend, America or Iraq?
We won't get in a war. That's not permissible for us. But at the same time,
who would you defend first?
We would support our brothers in Iraq. That's the only way.
So you wouldn't defend America?
We would not defend America.
But you're American.
But at the same time, listen. At the same time, America is our country because we were born here. But in our Islamic book, we're not allowed to fight with people that are against our religion. So we just take up the jail time.
So you would
That's what we do.
So you would not defend America?
I would go to jail instead of fighting for America.
And who would you defend if we were to go to war against a country like Iraq again, America or Iraq?
America.
And should that be a troublesome conflict of interest for somebody to be here in America that would rather support another nation like Iraq?
Anybody who supports another nation needs to live in that nation. This is a Christian nation.
Okay, so this guy is not, like, actually there. This is just his friend. But...
A lot of the Constitution is based off of the Bible.
No, it's not. It is literally... Dude. I hate them. You need to hate them more. You need to hate Republicans more.